playing pretty good. Yeah. I thought that was our best game. We were solid all game, and I felt like we were more comfortable. And just, getting more ends in with each other and figuring out our systems and continuing to build.
Yeah, I think in mixed, I mean, you've got two people doing a four-person job, so you have to talk and try to get all the information out there. And like our biggest thing is just trying to figure it out for the last half of the game and try to get as many results as we can. So um, having a lot of fun and keeping it light, and things have been going our way so far.
Darren,
We haven't really talked about record. I don't even think we know what's going to happen if we make the playoffs. Who knows? Yeah. We just want to go out and play and just keep getting better. We feel like we have a good skill set and chemistry, and that we have the potential to do well. We've discussed that, but you look at all the talent and all the great curlers out here, and it's just a matter of trying to play well and hoping you get some breaks along the way.
Oh yeah, it's definitely out there. Darren and I play with a lot of intensity, and it's just you two. So the degree of difficulty is high, and we're grinding it out there for every point we can get right now. And yeah, I think you're just going to see that get more and more of a buildup as the week progresses, and especially once the playoffs start.
Well, yeah, it was such a great game, and even if we had the lead at the beginning, for sure it's a great team, and they know how to put pressure, right? So they actually put pressure on us, and it worked till the end. So yeah, I think it was a great game, a fun game, and yeah, I hope every game is gonna be like that, right? Because it was fun to play, a lot of shot making. We had a couple of bad misses, but I mean, it's part of the game, and we came back strong.
yeah, obviously I've played them several times. Very few in mixed doubles. It's always the team that brings out the most intensity out of you, out of ourselves. So yeah, there was a bit of extra intensity early. The nerves were kicking, but yeah, it was a great game. It was, like you said, mixed doubles in a nutshell. Like we took the lead early, but it's never quite safe. And we still had to make shots, and we kind of let go a little bit for a few ends. But yeah, good thing we managed to play a nice 8-end. Laurie made a really nice triple to bail us out, and then we were good from there. Oui, on a joué deux bonnes parties jusqu'à présent. On a joué deux bonnes équipes. Il a fallu qu'on joue quand même bien pour gagner ces deux parties-là. C'est bon pour la confiance. C'est sûr que d'être 2-0, ça nous aide pour les prochaines, mais il va nous rester encore beaucoup de grosses équipes avec des bons joueurs à jouer. Donc, on va prendre l'avance qu'on a pris un peu pour le moment, puis on va espérer continuer à bien jouer et avoir du plaisir.
Vraiment, honnêtement, moi, c'est une équipe que j'aime beaucoup, puis je respecte beaucoup tout le temps qu'ils mettent aussi dans le mix double, puis ils ont beaucoup plus d'expérience que nous dans le mix double. Je pense pas vraiment que c'est une bataille du Québec. Moi, j'ai eu beaucoup de plaisir à jouer avec eux, puis partager la glace avec eux. Je parlais beaucoup à Robert pendant la partie, puis j'ai vraiment trouvé ça plaisant de jouer sur la même glace que eux. C'était le fun aussi de les voir faire des bonnes shots puis de nous faire des bonnes shots en retour. Fait que je pense pas que c'était vraiment une rivalité. Je pense plus que c'était vraiment une bonne partie. C'est quoi les odds qu'on était dans le même pool? Chaque équipe, on doit la jouer pour gagner. Mais c'était quand même une fun game. Puis j'ai vraiment ça apprécié jouer contre eux. Là.
No, we just kind of told each other, leave that half kind of aside and just think of, well, we have 4 more ends. Maybe let's get 2. Let's keep them to 1. Just try to get back into the game and hopefully come out with the win.
100%. Like, yeah, even being up 4 in the last end there, like we almost left them a shot for 4. Like it's whoever gets the angles, and like it's hard to defend if you don't have the right angles.
Yeah, I think more I lean on Colton a lot for those. He knows the game so well. He knows the angles. I trust him with every shot, and I think maybe he's more emotionally drained than I am. Kind of lets me off of the hook a little bit with that.
Well, yeah, personally, our thoughts are just one game at a time, one rock at a time. Like we're not even thinking about the second game from now. We're thinking about just what we got to do to prepare for our tomorrow's morning game and just be ready to play first thing right off the hop.
Yeah, it's the first one, I think I was still getting my feet underneath me a little bit. It's been a long time since I've played in a competitive curling game. So, it took one to feel a little bit more comfortable out there, and that was a lot better for sure. Yeah.
You know what? That's yeah, we still have a ton of respect for each other, and I know that we're both competitors, and as excited as I'm sure both of us were to play in that, we were both giving her. So, and yeah, I think you saw that in the shot making. I think both teams played fantastic, and Caitlin was herself. That that's the Caitlin I know that I played in the Olympics with, and she was making a ton. And I felt really really lucky that I had a partner that was going head to head with her, and it was just a great battle to be part of. And look forward to a bunch more beauty matches rest of the week here.
Yeah, it's nice when that's the shot you're playing pretty much all week. So to know that that's in your back pocket, I think that helps a little bit. But honestly, the fact that you're saying it was against 3, I don't even remember that.
I can
There
assure
you
you,
go.
it was against
Minor
them.
details. Yeah, I felt we kept some good pressure on them, and they just kept wiggling out of it, or we didn't get an angle, and finally we had an end that came right to fruition from start to finish, and I felt both games I felt we played pretty good, and we've just our opponents are playing us tough. It's not, there's no free spaces in the old bingo square anymore, and in curling these days. So our pool's tough. We got some really good curlers in our pool, and we're gonna have to play like that every game. And I think you're seeing the best of mixed doubles in Canada right now. It's going to be quite a treat for for the fans out there.
Yeah, that's a big win. You don't want to drop too early, especially in like this pool format, and no tiebreakers. So your draw to the button's got to be good, right? And like John said, our pool I think is probably one of the most even across the board. We got a lot of good teams, and I feel like all of our games are going to be like that. So lots of tough games coming up still.